One, Alex here, along with the rest of the boys. We got Logan in the house.
Hi.
Oh, that is great feeling there. We also have our resident cinephile, the William himself,
Hey,
or Will,
also,
as
what's
he
my
likes to be called.
motivation?
Well, you see, we are here to introduce ourselves, and then we are going to have a discussion, which is a normal format, I am told, popularized by several YouTubers.
Oh, okay.
And let's not
Hi!
forget,
God, that was loud.
good job.
Thank you.
And okay, if I can stop being interrupted, we're keeping this in. And finally, our special guest star, Benji the Benjamin Button himself, Mr. Ben.
I
How are
crave
you,
death
Mr. Ben?
every day.
You crave it? I don't think it's a craving.
All right. Well, and if you've read the title of our little video here, we are talking about the Super Mario Brothers 35th Anniversary Direct. And a whole lot of stuff has been announced. We got like ports, we got toys, we've got limited edition stuff that has no reason to be limited edition. And yes, I did stutter. Now, come on. Let's get down to it. So,
It's
first of
okay,
all,
Alex.
Super Mario 3D All-Stars.
Alex,
What do you
everybody-
guys think?
Wahoo waha.
Alex, everybody stutters one way or the other, okay? So,
Okay. All right. Well, what did you think, Logan? Let's start with you. What did you think about Super Mario 3D All-Stars?
really? This is okay. All right, listen.
Oh god.
Listen. So, first of all, we're going to leave out Galaxy 2. Like, what happened? Why are we erasing Galaxy 2? Did Galaxy 2 sleep with Miyamoto's wife or something? Like,
Okay.
do they hate Galaxy 2? Did Galaxy 2 like kick their dog? Like,
No, Logan, baby. We all know why they didn't include Galaxy 2. They're going to sell it at a separate price for more money.
also, does this confirm that they're not going to have Nintendo 64, GameCube, or Wii games in Nintendo Online? Or is this just going to be like, are they going to release them later on for free anyway after everyone's already bought this pack?
That that is a question because I mean they said that this is going to be a limited time release, both physical and digital.
Which is
So who?
stupid because it's not like they're going to run out of digital copies of a game. The only
No.
reason a digital game should be delisted is because of, rights issues. This is I hate this stupid Disney Vault crap that they're doing. Like, buy this animated classic to watch with your kids, but be careful, soon it will go back into the Disney Vault. And it's so stupid. And so this is like $60 for 3 games. They couldn't even bother to make Sunshine in 64 60 FPS. They couldn't even bother to make 64 widescreen. You can do both of those things on an emulator for free. So, honestly, you're better off just hacking your Switch and downloading emulators.
But I don't really
Okay,
understand, like, how
well,
would you make
Nintendo, do not
a
hunt us down,
64
do not
game,
sue
like-
us.
Also, it seems to be based on the Shindo edition of Mario 64, which is nice because that means that it would probably include Rumble, but also not nice because he doesn't say "so long, gay Bowser."
All right, so what about you, Will and Ben? What are your general thoughts on this announcement?
I am kind of the opposite of Logan. I think it is a good idea to make it limited release because then more people would buy. I mean, financially for them at least, because more people would buy the Switch, and then more people would buy the copies that already have a Switch. So it attracts more people because it is a limited release.
Yeah, scalpers will be in heaven.
I think it's a smart idea for them financially, like as far as that decision. Now I agree with Logan that it really shouldn't on digital be limited. I would have limited the physical release, not the digital release, like Limited Run does with their releases. Which Limited Run, they have limited physical copies, but that's kind of their thing. It's Limited Run.
Those are games that are released
yeah,
in
on
other
the store.
formats.
Well, yeah, but which makes me like wonder why didn't they just do it with collaboration with Limited Run and just do the physical release limited?
They don't need to collaborate with Limited Run.
But what about you, Ben? What are your thoughts on this?
Closer.
I mean, I don't like that it's a limited release. I think it's stupid personally. But I mean, my friend on Twitter just pointed out that the Zelda collection on GameCube was a limited release, which was it wasn't even like a standalone. it was released with like a limited edition GameCube console, and you can find the game on eBay for like $50 or something. So it's like, even though this is a limited release, I don't think it's gonna be like hard to find or anything after.
Well, and also it's the fact of like how many copies are they making? Like
Yeah.
supply and demand.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna make a lot
Is
of
it-
copies.
As for like my thought of its worth as a game, I mean, I already have 64. I already have Galaxy. I'm probably not gonna buy it because, as Logan mentioned, it really doesn't add anything to it.
Sunshine's good though.
Yeah, but for people that don't own the game, like let's say people who only have a Switch, I mean, this is kind of a no-brainer for them.
Yeah, it's like just get it and you'll get all three of them.
And
Yeah.
honestly,
Or-
I think that's probably the market that Nintendo was trying to make this for.
Yeah,
And
I don't know. It's like, I feel like they could have done a little bit more, because I mean, you look at like, if you look at like the Sega Ages ports that M2 does, like Virtua Racing, they put that in widescreen. They made that 60 FPS. It's like, why can't we see that for Mario 64?
Yeah.
yeah, that was one of my issues with it as well. Is I understand that it's amazing that we're getting all three of these games in one package on a modern console, so now you can play it wherever you go, which is just mind blowing to have that officially. But I don't think they did enough for when bringing these over, because they could have actually maybe a slight remake of Mario 64, just updating the graphics and the
Well, they
performance.
did it with the DS. Remember? Why didn't they use that port? Because they had that on the Wii U.
Because it had a bunch of like touch.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, I mean, they could just take some. Of that
Yeah,
stuff
but
out of
that's, well, also the DS version, like, I feel like this is probably not like a very meticulous port job that they're doing. Like,
No, I don't think they
I don't
put
think it
a
is either,
ton of
at
effort
least.
into this. This seems like they made something that people wanted and that they knew would make them money, but they didn't want to put in a super amount of effort. I mean, most of the effort seems to be put towards making sure that the Galaxy controls work.
Yeah,
um,
that's actually what I'm worried about, because I played a lot of Galaxy on the Wii. Did you play it, Ben?
Barely. I probably play like maybe the first mission.
Well, I remember, like the controls were really smooth. Like it felt like really good
Yeah,
to play as Mario. But like, I'm just worried how that'll transfer over to the Switch, and like, will they? I hope they. I bet they will take the same amount of care. And I mean, I doubt they wouldn't, but I'm just still kind of worried a little bit.
yeah, it just, I don't know, it just kind of, it feels a little bit like a bit of a quick cash grab, and very anti-consumer to say, yeah, you can buy it for now.
Yeah, and we'll see this again later
Which-
on in the discussion.
Granted, this is also what happened with the Wii version of Mario All-Stars and Amiibos and NES Mini.
That's what I was getting at when people were getting upset about this limited release thing. I was thinking to myself, wait, didn't they do the same thing for the last time for the 25th anniversary with the Wii version? Even though it's literally just that the Super NES cart dumped on a disc.
Yeah, and
now we're getting that for free right now on Nintendo Switch Online.
yeah, I am again, I am wondering what that means for the later systems coming to Switch Online. I mean, although heck, we still haven't even gotten Game Boy on Switch Online yet, which seems like a no-brainer for a system you can take portably
Or
with
even
you.
Game Boy Advance, like you
Yeah,
can do a lot
but,
of like.
I don't know. Apparently, handhelds
I
just
don't
matter.
I don't know if that's something Nintendo's really interested in. I mean,
Well, they should be.
They kind of seem to do whatever they want to do.
Unfortunately, sometimes
And-
that's. I don't know. Maybe they'll make an ungodly amount of copies, and we won't have to worry about scalpers
what I'm
because
thinking.
they'll just make like so many copies.
That's what I'm thinking, because they also, when they found out that they didn't make enough copies of what was the SNES Classic or one of the classics, they're like, oh yeah,
NES Mini.
we're gonna make more now.
Yeah. Well, because I don't know, maybe this will be like when they made the collector's edition of Halo 2, and they knew that people were going to scalp it, so they kept making
Yeah.
more and more copies, and there ended up being more of the limited edition than the regular edition.
Yeah. That's amazing. I wish they would do that.
Well, I'll have to definitely wait and see. Now, what do you guys think of the music player?
I
Which
like
is
that. I like that.
I kind of like that. I would like me personally. I wish they'd like re-release like a CD or a record of the soundtracks. But I mean, if they want to put it on in the games, I mean that's cool.
We recently got Donkey Kong Country's soundtrack on vinyl, so I don't know.
I didn't buy it.
no.
You did?
I think it's nice though. I unfortunately like with Smash, I don't really feel the need to put an entire Switch into my pocket to listen to the music, but it's a nice little feature that they threw in there, and it's probably the only really good thing that to come out of this whole package, because it just seems to be the 3 games, that music player, and that's it.
Yeah, they're not even gonna put Luigi back in?
Yeah, there's a lot of missed potential here.
Okay,
but
that's the thing. That's the thing that I want. I'm like, where's my Luigi's Mansion port?
Give us the build with Luigi. Make that dream, make L real.
Okay, well, I was gonna say, what if they ported the other 2 Luigi's Mansion games to Switch? That'd be kind of cool. Like if they did that as a surprise for this October.
Well, I don't think so. At least not right now, because this was more for the anniversary of Super Mario Brothers rather than Luigi himself. And the Luigi's Mansion games aren't really within the Super Mario brand. It's in that little spin-off territory.
Also, October is next month, so that would be a very
Yeah, they dropped this All-Star thing and it's this month.
Yeah, but it's available for pre-order, isn't it?
It's on the 18th. That's not that far
Oh,
away.
okay. All right, never mind.
Yeah, we're getting this in 2 weeks.
Okay,
so
yeah, that's some Half-Life Alyx crap right there. Like, wow, that.
Yeah,
Actually, no, because this
Nintendo's
isn't
done
a
that
new.
before.
This isn't a new game. This is just a collection.
Well, no, but Nintendo's done that before, like with their directs. They're like, oh, you can do it.
But yeah, but I just gotta say, like, I've been seeing all these people on Twitter. Like, I did see one person saying, like, oh wow, look at these easy ports. All they had to do was just drop some games in. And it's like, okay, that's not how game development works. You don't just drop files on the Switch and it's done. I'm seeing a bunch of people, like, anytime someone criticizes it, of course they're getting mad about it because Nintendo fans, well, no, I should say the really hardcore Nintendo stans, they are some of the most annoying people in the world.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Well, I'm sorry, it's true.
Anyway, anything more to say on Mario 3D All-Stars real quick before we move on?
I hope I get it.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, like, I was seeing, like, people saying, like, oh, you people are being so ungrateful, and it's like, it's not grateful. This is a product that we're supposed to pay money for. Like, you're supposed to be grateful for, like, when you're given things. I'm giving you money for this game. This isn't something Nintendo does out of the goodness of their hearts. They do this because they want to make money.
Fair enough. How about you,
Money. I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll just get Galaxy at some point because that's the only one I'm missing.
I'll buy
That's like-
it. I'll buy it.
I'm just gonna get Sunshine because that's the only game.
I definitely plan on picking it up myself just for the
Just because
novelty.
you can like take it on the go. That's the cool part.
Yeah, and it's $60. That's $20 per game, and all these games were $60 when they first came out. So,
Well, actually, Nintendo 64 games were even more than that.
Really?
Yep, because the cartridges were more expensive to produce than CDs.
They're like 70 or something.
Yeah. Well, although Super Mario 64 was $10 when it was on the eShop, so.
anyway,
Can we?
That's one of the biggest things I never understood. Like why they didn't just have the eShop like they did with like the Wii U and the Wii. Like have the Virtual Console. Have the.
Well, because now they're doing the Switch Online
I know,
thing.
but
Except they're
that's-
apparently not Are they doing 64? We
They're
won't know.
not.
Well,
It's just stupid because I mean.
Well, no, because
They
they already have like Doom 64. They already have now Super Mario
Yeah.
64, and now they have the pod racing game. On there.
Yeah, but that's 3 games.
I know. I'm
Well,
just saying. There's no
Actually,
point.
Nintendo-
Turok as well.
Yeah, Turok.
Nintendo is weird with their legacy content, and let's
Nintendo
just
does
leave
not
it
give a
at that.
crap about preservation. Let's leave it at that.
Moving right along, the first thing that they actually announced during the Direct was Game & Watch Super Mario Brothers. a recreation of the original Game & Watch handhelds, but it can also play the original Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels, and has there's supposedly 35 little hidden details within the watch part as well. Oh, and a modified version of Ball, where Mr. Game & Watch is replaced with Mario. So, what do you guys think of this one?
Eh.
I don't care. I'm not buying it. If I wanted to have a tiny mini console that I would have played for 2 minutes and then left alone on a shelf forever, I would have bought one of the Game Gear Micros.
Fair enough, fair enough. How about you, Ben? Any thoughts at all?
On the Game and Watch thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never played any of the Game and Watch stuff. I've never even really played through the whole first Super Mario and stuff. So I mean, depend on if it was like a $60-$70 thing, it's like I'd probably pick it up. But I mean, I don't know.
It's at a suggested retail price of $49.99.
Oh, well, then yeah, I'd probably get that. But it's like I
Yeah,
have a
I mean-
PC, I can emulate this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if
That's
you
fine.
want to play Super
Stop
Mario
talking
Brothers
about
on the
emulation.
go, you can
Yeah.
take your Switch.
I
I
mean,
mean, for $50,
it's
that's a
more-
pretty good deal. I'll probably get it.
I mean, it's more of the novelty of having the limited edition thing, and it being like a recreation of the old Game & Watch series, which
Yeah.
there's a lot of novelty in that.
they
It's not for everyone though.
They actually did that on Club Nintendo back in the day. They had a recreation of the ball one. I really do want to get some of the Game & Watch units at some point, but this isn't really a Game & Watch unit. They had I find it weird though that they didn't put the other Mario games that actually were on Game & Watch on there. I get maybe why they wouldn't do like the dual screen ones or whatever, but
Oh. You say it's not really a Game and Watch, but it kind of is. It's a
Yeah.
game and it is a watch.
You know what I mean.
I mean, it's got 3 games. In fact, now it's not a traditional low quality LCD screen. I mean, apparently it's got like a liquid crystal display or something.
yes. Yeah, like
So,
wait,
I mean, but-
Alex, that's what LCD is.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my ignorance. It's showing. Oh no, I'm so embarrassed. Oh, but yeah, I'm definitely interested in it, but though that is a bit much, but yeah, I don't really need another way to play Super Mario Brothers given all the other ways there are, especially for free.
Yeah, like I have really there are like 3 ways that I could play it on the go, honestly, because I mean there's like what Super Mario Brothers Deluxe. Actually,
Game Boy
no,
Advance.
no, yeah, there's more than like there's like 5 ways you can play it on the go.
There's probably at least like 6 ways
There's
to
the
play
Switch.
this portably.
There's 3DS Virtual Console, Game Boy Advance Kart. It might have been an e-reader game, but I could be wrong about that. Super Mario Brothers Deluxe on the Game Boy Color.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's just for the novelty alone, and I'm tempted, but hey, I'd rather have this given to me as like a gift or something, because I don't really want to drop that kind of money for just a little novelty. But hey, for collectors, I mean, go for it. Anyway, moving right along, we have something kind of interesting, but I don't know if it would really work out for me, and that is Mario Kart Live Home Circuit.
Oh.
It's a kind of AR game where you have this toy Mario Kart with a camera attached to it, and it hooks up with the Switch, and you can like make your own circuits inside of your house and race against with Mario and Luigi, and it's just insane. What did you guys think of this?
It's kind of almost like an extension of like the Labo in a way,
Yeah.
of that sort of concept of turning the Switch into a toy. But I find it kind of interesting that it seems with this and then the Lego thing, it's like they're making this push to do more like Nintendo's.
And
No, I'm sorry.
And the app thing
Yeah,
too.
yeah, like, but yeah, there's the Lego Mario and then this, and it's like they're wanting to
Expand.
represent. Well, I mean, obviously Nintendo's had toys and stuff for years now, but they're wanting to like put the game element and the toy element together
Which is kind of interesting. I do
Yeah,
like that.
which and it makes sense because Nintendo did start out. Well, they
It's
didn't
card.
start out. But they did make toys for a while. And you
Is it
can
like card playing or cards?
they started with cards, but they went through a variety of industries. But for a while they did make toys, and some of those people like Gunpei Yokoi went on to do games. Like he eventually created the Game Boy and the Game and Watch and whatnot. So you can, I mean, that sort of design philosophy is present in a lot of Nintendo's output.
That's my main issue, is just not having the space for this kind of thing. You will, and Ben.
I'm not gonna get it.
I think it's pretty cool actually. The only issue is I don't have anyone, like I don't live with anyone that like plays a lot of games, so it's like I would have nobody to play it with.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, apparently you kind of just race against the Koopalings. I mean, there's a single player component to it.
Yeah, but it would be really boring just doing single player.
Yeah, I guess.
It would be
I never got
once the novelty
much out
of racing in real life falls off.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
I never
just
got
Mario
much
Kart.
use out of those RC cars, you know.
Yeah. Although I guess I suppose they're bringing in like Mario Kart power-ups and stuff, because I think
Oh,
they sort of
yeah,
show that.
there's like power-ups in the game. I mean, on the game itself, it looks like just regular old Mario Kart, but you're also controlling the toy as it moves through your house in real time.
Yeah.
So and I guess
Which-
like the items like affect how fast it's going, and if it
Yeah,
like suddenly stops
so-
when it hits a banana.
Yeah, so it's more than like a normal RC car.
You actually have like other elements affecting
Yeah,
your gameplay.
which, you know, actually the whole thing of using video game controls to control actual little cars with a camera
That's
on it.
interesting.
Sega did it first in the 80s as an arcade thing, but, you know, as always, Sega does something first and then Nintendo rips it off and makes more money out of it. So,
Okay. Logan hates Nintendo.
what?
Yeah. I don't know, the suggested retail price of this thing is like $100, and for me that's really not worth it. Anyway, next up, we have Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Finally, the thing that killed the Wii U. The last really good game that the Wii U had going for it has finally been ported over and has a lot more features and extra stuff crammed in than I would have given them credit for. They seem to have taken all the ideas that would have been cool to, you know, put in the 3D All-Stars, and instead shifted all of that that attention and focus over to 3D World, because we have online co-op, additional levels, new amiibo, and a whole nother mode with maybe new levels and stuff that we just don't even know about yet. So what about you guys? What are your overall thoughts?
To be fair, less people have played 3D World than they've played Sunshine and 64 and Galaxy, so I think they're putting the focus on 3D World just to give it another shot, because it's a game that never really kicked off because, you know, I mean, the Wii U was the Wii U.
Yeah, I think there were probably more people
Yeah.
that owned Sunshine than owned a Wii U. And the GameCube was Nintendo's worst selling console before the Wii U, so...
Fair enough. What about you, Will?
I never played it. I
Well,
didn't. I really care about it that much, honestly.
Oh, that's a shame. I played the heck out of it, and it's honestly one of my favorite Mario games out there. I mean, you can play as Luigi without having to unlock him. You can never play as Mario the whole game, and it is glorious to play as our Lord and Savior, Mr. L.
Yeah, that's my judgment of how good a Mario game is can I play as someone that isn't Mario?
Fair enough.
No, yeah, I've heard it's good, but, you know, of course, no one played it because it was on the Wii U.
Well, excuse me, am I no one? Am I the only one here who has played Super Mario 3D World?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, we gotta change that, boys. February, we're getting together. But I call dibs on Luigi. I'll let you guys fight out for who gets the other players.
I'm usually
And
Mario.
and I'm really curious about this Bowser's Fury mode because we got like this whole creepy, stormy island wetlands area with like this ominous looking bell temple,
Yeah.
and everything has cat ears.
Are we
Island or
playing
wetlands,
as
the same
Bowser?
thing?
Or
I mean, is it like an extra mode? I mean, what
We're playing
we
as
have like
Bowser.
no
Probably
details.
like just like extra challenge.
Maybe it's a boss rush or something.
No, it's no. There are boss rushes already
willing to
in
bet
the
it's like
base
Bowser.
game.
10 times more difficult.
Or no, I'm willing to bet it's like, oh, Bowser gives you like a big series of challenge levels or something like that.
I mean, there's already some pretty hard levels in there. I can definitely see this being like maybe a set of 2 or 3 worlds worth of like new ideas and levels. Think of like Super Mario Galaxy 2, but like maybe a fourth of that.
well, maybe I could think of Super Mario Galaxy 2 if they'd put it on the Switch.
Yeah.
I mean, do we really need Mario Galaxy 2 though? I mean, I think Galaxy covers like the whole Galaxy series in general for representation. Now,
What?
hey, maybe they could revisit 2 on another day.
Well, no, I mean they'll sell it separately and make more money that way because
Money!
yep, money.
We're also getting brand new Amiibo figures with Cat Mario and Cat Peach, which I think they had their own talk show, so in like Japan or something. So I mean that's neat. Though we still don't know what
A
those
talk
Amiibo
show?
do.
The top.
Oh yeah, the Cat Mario show. I mean I've seen videos
Like
of it.
Jimmy Fallon or
No, it's like
Jimmy Kimmel or James Corden. They're all Jims for some
no.
reason.
No, you know Nintendo Minute.
Oh yeah.
It was basically like a
Elmo has a
precursor
talk show
to
now
that.
for some reason.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Cat Mario Talk Show. We have our guest here today, Meow. It's a Princess Peach, who is also a cat.
Joker
Oh
is
my
our
gosh,
next
that
guest.
was literally.
He claims that we live in a society.
Mario,
okay.
you know what we get? You know what you get when
You don't release Galaxy.
You know what you get when you cross a lazy port with no Galaxy 2 and a limited release?
You get to what you deserve.
You get an angry fan base.
You get angry comments on Twitter.
All right. Okay, guys. Let's move on then.
Don't watch Joker, Alex.
He's not.
Yeah.
He's not gonna do that.
All right, let's rapid fire through some of these smaller announcements. They say they got like a whole bunch of like Mario stuff going on through between now and March. We'll be getting some new missions, probably some quizzes and stuff for My Nintendo, and we can earn pins. So hopefully physical items are gonna slowly start coming back, a la Club Nintendo.
Please.
We also got Mario Kart Tour. We have the
Those
original
shoes, though.
Mario and Donkey Kong coming to that. They're all pixely.
Oh yeah, Donkey Kong Jr. is being acknowledged again.
For what?
Mario Kart Tour. They're having pixel versions of Mario
Mobile
and
phone.
Donkey
that's
Kong
cool.
Jr. because of SNES Mario Kart.
SNES.
Yeah, good.
Don't
yeah,
you
good
mean
luck.
now, Donkey Kong?
Good luck getting them in the roulette, though.
It's hard to.
Oh
that whole-
well,
that
yeah,
whole
it is a
timeline-
mobile game, so of course you're not gonna get
That whole
them.
timeline is weird.
Yeah.
We got a 35th anniversary themed Ninja speedrun course coming to Mario Maker 2, a Smash Ultimate Mario themed tournament,
Cool.
a Mario Splatfest coming to Splatoon 2, and we
I
also
like that
got
one.
Mario furniture coming to Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Every time they announce a new Splatfest, I'm like, oh man, I'm finally gonna sit down and play Splatoon. And when the day comes, I
And
always
I forget.
forget.
I know, me
That's
too.
the sad.
I've never played a Splatfest like.
I hope not.
I've probably only done like one.
I've done a small handful. I love Splatoon, but I don't really get to play it a lot because I'm just never in the mood to sit down and play that game.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
It-
I'm like exactly the same. I'm probably like level like 12.
Well,
or
I remember
something.
when it came
Yeah.
out, Ben, you were like, "Oh, I'm gonna play this all the time," and then over time,
Yeah,
you're
that's
just like,
that's the thing because like I got because my brother had a Wii U and I got Splatoon 1 for my birthday once, but since it was my brother's console, I practically never got to play it. And so I like the first game I got for my Switch was Splatoon 2. I was like, man, I never played Splatoon 1. I'm gonna play the hell out of Splatoon 2,
And you
and I
did.
never touched it.
yeah,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's
it's
my
just
main
more
problem.
of the same kind
Yeah.
of.
I mean,
I know
it-
that's the thing.
it's a
fun,
great
I like it.
game.
Yeah,
It's
but
just,
it's just like,
it's just I'm never in the mood to play it.
yeah.
and then by the time you try to get into it, everybody else has like
Moved on.
become expert level, so you get really
Yeah.
discouraged when you get
It's like
like.
the Fortnite.
owned.
I mean, that's every online game.
What do you think of the Super Mario furniture coming to Animal Crossing, guys? I know Logan is probably maybe excited.
I guess I'll get it.
Uh,
I'll have to see how it looks.
That's it.
I'm just glad that Nintendo furniture is coming back because
Yeah, they
that
did
was
have
my
that in the
favorite
other
part
ones.
of New Leaf, and
Yeah.
just not having that was so painful.
Yeah, I hope that they put in like the. I know they're not going to do the NES games or whatever because they have Switch Online and whatnot, but I really hope that they have like the old Nintendo consoles as furniture at some point. Like you can put in like a Super Nintendo or something, so I could really pimp out my Animal Crossing game room.
All right, along with all
Yes.
these are announcements, we got a look at some of the Super Mario products that they'll be hitting the store shelves. Some we've already known about for a while, like the Lego Super Mario sets and the Lego NES. But we're also getting Super Mario 64 Pumas, like the shoes.
Pumas.
I might
Which
actually
I know,
have to-
Yeah, no, I said those shoes though.
yeah. That was like my first thought. I was like, ooh,
But they're
Yeah,
probably
I'm
gonna be
just
really
like-
expensive.
Probably gonna get Super
probably like
Scout.
$70 or something.
I'm just
70
wondering
okay.
I mean,
why
that's
does
like
Mario
standard
get
for, like,
shoes before we
good
get
shoes.
the Sonic the Hedgehog shoes, Puma? What is wrong with you, Sega? Do you not want us wearing Sonic the Hedgehog shoes?
yeah, they really should have done that.
They don't want kids thinking that they're actually going to be running at the speed of sound and like
Run into a
try to
Got
like run
places
through
to go,
traffic.
gotta
Yeah.
follow their rainbows.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we also got Monopoly Super Mario Edition, which...
And Jenga, we got Jenga too.
Yeah, Jenga.
They should have made
as
that a
well as,
Wrecking Crew game. Well, no, they shouldn't because no one cares about Wrecking Crew. But it would have been. It would have made sense.
Aw, come on. 4-man Spike it for Smash, man.
No, I want Stanley the Bugman.
Yeah,
this is-
Stanley!
I have
Anyway.
a weird love of Donkey Kong 3. I don't know why.
I do like that. Donkey Kong 3 usually gets like a bad rap sometimes. Or no, I was
that's
thinking Donkey
because
Kong
it-
Country 3, the one that everybody actually
No,
cares about.
no, I mean Donkey Kong 3, the arcade game.
Yeah, the one that's
Oh,
basically
yeah.
Galaga.
I like 3 though.
They should put Stanley the Bugman in Smash.
I don't know about that.
They did, as a trophy.
Yeah, but they should make him playable. Him and Mike Jones and all these other forgotten characters.
Star Tropics.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got some black milk clothing, which kind of looks like Mario's overalls, but it's like a dress.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's actually kind of cute.
On the direct, they announced that they were gonna have a bunch of like 35th anniversary themed clothing, and it was like I couldn't find that store anywhere. I don't know where they were selling those.
Yeah, I think it's at the Nintendo World store, but I could be wrong.
No, I thought they said that they were also doing it online.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, they got most of the stuff going
Yeah, it
to
says
the
.com
Nintendo
right
World
there.
Store.
Okay.
And they have some stuff going on the website, I think, which really stinks because I want a Nintendo World Store in every state because
I wanted
then I could get
I want
access to
Nintendo
the
World Store in my
antique
house.
goods.
Yeah. Well, no, I'd be bankrupt. Even more than I already am. I don't.
Alright,
do you
well.
think I could pull off the black milk
No.
one?
Now,
50-50.
on to our last topic today, we have Super Mario Brothers 35, where you play the original Super Mario Brothers, from my understanding, with 35 players in a battle royale competitive game, which is basically looks like they're recycling a lot of stuff from Tetris 99,
I was thinking
and
like
all
Fall
the enemies
Guys,
you
like,
beat
that kind
get
of
sent
thing. I was
to
thinking.
the other people, and then whoever's last standing wins. So
Yeah.
Isn't that Fall Guys?
that's just
That's
Battle
indie
Royale
Battle
games.
Royale.
It's like Tetris 99. I mean, if you look
Yeah.
at Tetris
Yeah,
99
indie
and
Battle
Mario
Royale, 'cause,
35 side by
Fortnite
side,
or anything is
it's
Well,
it's
where you
obvious.
have a bunch of players and they all.
I know, but I'm saying the point is it's a platforming challenge. Not,
Yeah, but
that's
you
what I
send.
was making the
Yeah,
example
and you
with.
can send enemies towards your other players, which so I guess it's kind of like Twinkle Star Sprites in that way. If
Okay,
anyone
yeah.
here has played that game, which I expect none of you listening have, because
I haven't.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, I just it's kind of cool. Although there was a fan made Mario Battle Royale game, and of course it got taken down because Nintendo hates their fans doing
Yeah.
things.
No. The reason why they took it down, obviously, is because they were making this game.
Yeah.
It's the same reason why they took down AM2R. It's because they had Samus Returns in the oven. I mean, they come down hard on these fan games, but at least it's nice to see that when they are taking down these really cool concepts, it's because they had something just like it already in production.
Well, I think that sometimes they do end up taking down fan games that aren't like, you know, like when that have nothing to do with stuff in production, like Pokemon Uranium.
Well, they have the right to protect their property.
I'm not saying
I'm not gonna...
they don't have the right. I'm just saying that it's kind of stupid. Also, I find it really strange and again, like hard to wrap my head around as to why they're limiting the release, or because it's only going to run until like March. Maybe they're going to extend it if it's successful enough. So, because I mean, Tetris 99 is going strong, so I don't see why they wouldn't be like, all right, well, you know, everyone pile in. I mean, I get that it's 35 because it's Mario's 35th, you know, anniversary.
Actually, I think it's a little more than that. I think it's also due to like technical limitations. Like, imagine running like nearly 100 different versions of Super Mario Brothers attacking each other all at the same time.
But they do
that
that
is
for
hard.
Tetris 99.
Tetris is a much simpler game.
But I mean, I don't think it would be that really shouldn't be that difficult. I wouldn't think. I don't think that, especially because again, it like Tetris 99. I think that's something that'll be a big plus to anyone getting a Nintendo Online subscription. So that kind of pays for itself in that regard. But you know what? Whatever. It's fun. I'll try it out.
In regards to the limited release, maybe when it comes up, then they'll like release a version of it where with some extra features that you have to actually pay a little out of pocket
You
for,
liked
like they did
Mario
with Tetris 99.
35? Here's Mario 99.
Like Mario 35, and then like the paid version, you can play Mario 2, Mario 3, and Mario
Or you can
World,
play
like,
as different characters or whatever.
or something like that. I
Yeah.
mean, there's limitless potential to this. I do hope that they don't just axe it on the 31st and it's just gone to the winds
Yeah,
forever.
hopefully we're not
It's
going to get like a Satellaview situation here.
yeah, it's anyway. Will and Ben, what about you guys?
I don't care for it.
It was all right. I mean, I'm more interested in like the Puma collab and like the Super Mario the 3D World re-release and stuff. But like the 3D collection doesn't really interest me. And nothing else really. I mean, I'll probably pick up the Game and Watch because it's only like $50. But
Alright.
other than that, I don't know.
Okay. When Mario 35 comes out, I can see us doing a couple streams. Me and Logan taking turns. That sound like fun, man?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Of
mean,
course, I would have to be there, but
well, I mean, you can be there too. We can all play Mario 35 to the death.
We'll be like all three of the Mario brothers. There's three of them, right?
no.
Yeah,
Mario,
remember
Luigi, Irio.
and Jamarcus.
Oh, right. Yeah. I was thinking of Irio, but
I've actually never finished a Mario game. Like I've played a whole lot of them. I've like played bits and pieces, but I've never like sat down and finished a Mario game before.
Yeah, it took me a while to actually start finishing Mario games because I've been a Mario fanboy my entire gaming career, and it, I hate to admit that I first beat Super Mario Brothers on the 3DS emulator using save states. I think that's about all we have to really say on this direct. Any last thoughts, guys, before we sign off? On any of this?
I really hope that at some point in history, Nintendo reconsiders their strategy of making 3 of something and then leaving it for the scalpers to take.
Fair enough. How about you, Will?
I am looking forward to getting that, I guess, technically the 3D All-Stars thing. That's about it.
All right. Well, you Ben, you're
There's
excited for the Pumas. You're excited for.
I might get the Pumas too.
There's literally only 3 things that interest me. There's the Pumas, there's the Game & Watch, and there's 3D World. Although I gotta say, the Mario Kart VR thing is pretty cool, but I can't see myself using it when I don't have anyone to play with.
Guys are only interested in one thing, and it's disgusting. Mario Pumas!
Oh, as for myself, I'm pretty interested in almost everything today, except maybe some.
Well,
some
3D
of
World,
the
I might get 3D World too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna play the heck out of. I'm gonna play the heck out of 3D All Stars, Mario Kart Live. I'd like to try it, but I don't want to put my money into that. 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, definitely gonna check that out. Mario 35 looks like a good way to sit to celebrate and have some fun. The Game and Watch, maybe. But yeah, I think that about does it for us today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see us do more
Yeah,
videos
thanks.
like this, let us know down below, and we'll see you all next time. Say bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Will.
What, you
Good
don't
boy.
have- Excuse me, what did you just... The heck did you just go?
Oh my god, no!
See today, a world that could